can't talk that shit now. Hey. About to get ate up.
Hey, niggas ain't gotta respect. Niggas just gotta accept. I put that top left. I love my crony to death. Hype Williams, no X. If you don't say it direct, give a fuck. Yeah, yeah. I put some ice on her hand. I let her take it in advance. She wasn't going as planned. I put her shit in the van. She gotta move with a friend. But she went back to her man. Give a fuck. I just put a wagon in the driveway, you know I did. When I shoot my shot, it's still go wild way it's going in. Me and little sicko sitting sideways, breaking tents. Used to be an antisocial nigga, now I'm making friends. I just got a mansion out in Turks and it's a beachfront. If she bringing 4 friends, I know I hit at least one. Got them all tanning by the pool and they greased up. Police in my city, man, I keep their pockets greased up. Me and Capo tryna leave my marketplace to Easter. Ain't nobody making too much money on the beach stuff. But I be for rapper cause I'm never with the sweet stuff. Shawty came from Mexico, she know she got the sweet.
Good morning, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while since I've talked to y'all. I have a lot of updates to give y'all, but I'm gonna keep the intro pretty short. We will get into all the juicy life updates later. In today's YouTube video, we're gonna be creating a new morning routine. As a lot of y'all know, I just finished the 75 hard challenge about a month and a half ago. And for the 2.5 months that I did the 75 hard challenge, which if you don't know what that is, I'll put the rules right here. I was on a very consistent and healthy and balanced schedule. I was doing 2 workouts a day. I was spending time outside every day. I was reading every day, waking up super early, crossing so many things off on my to-do list. And with all of that, I was in the best mental state I've ever been, best physical shape I've ever been in. I knew that I was only taking steps forward by doing the challenge. And then about 2 weeks after the challenge ended, it was my 21st birthday. So for the last month, things have been chaotic. I felt the most me while I was doing the challenge. I felt less me the last month. And instead of letting myself go down this path where I completely disregard everything that I learned from the challenge, I'm choosing to be self-aware, I'm choosing to push forward, and I'm choosing to make steps towards the right direction and the direction that I want to go in to live my dream life, to be the person that I want to be. It's a lot of work because there's a lot of things that I want to accomplish. I want to be someone who can do a lot of things and not just be tied down to one thing. I just got into a car wreck and I lost my ID, so right now is the perfect time for me to really put my head down, tunnel vision, start working on these goals, start becoming this dream version of myself that I want to be. And that all starts with a good morning routine. I'm actually reading a book right now. It's called Miracle Morning. No, I'm not. I finished it yesterday. It's like 150 to 170 pages. 10 out of 10 recommend. It talks about the importance of waking up early and having a good morning routine, and how everything that you do from the second that you wake up and everything that you think from the second you wake up truly matters, not only throughout your daily routine, but also who you are as a person. I've had a lot happen this last month, but I refuse to let it bring me down. After finishing the book last night, I was extra inspired and motivated to really start today with a blank slate, because I refuse to let myself fail. I refuse to let myself discard all of the things that I learned over the course of the last 3 months. I'm better than that, and we all are, and we deserve to put the work in for ourselves. I talk so highly about discipline and how that matters much more than motivation. Motivation might get your foot out the door, but discipline is going to take you to your destination. Discipline is something that's created, and it's a choice. Today we choose to be disciplined after a good month of not being disciplined and not holding myself to the standards that I want to be at and the standards that I've set for myself. We're in this together. It's okay to have slip-ups. I'm choosing to not be hard on myself. I'm showing myself some grace. I turned 21. I was drinking with my friends. It's my first time in my life being 21 and able to legally drink. I can't be too mad at myself, but I am so aware that I need to move forward and past this stage, because I don't want to sit in this forever. That's not what I want for myself. I want a healthy, balanced routine, not just one or the other. And today is the start of that. And we're doing it together. With all that being said, let's get started with today's YouTube video. Okay, I just got done with leg day. Whew, I think I'm still gonna hit another workout before 12, probably outside. I want to do abs still. Whenever I was doing the 75 hard, I was doing 2 workouts a day. One was outside for at least 45 minutes, and then one was inside for at least 45 minutes. Honestly, the outside part was crucial for my mental, just not every day. And I haven't done an outdoor workout in a while. So right now, I think we're gonna walk and get a coffee from Phil's, one of my favorite coffee spots. I'm gonna change before I go, just because people are creepy and I just don't want to deal with weirdos. So I'm gonna go ahead and change. So it is already 8:26 a.m. so I need to hurry. I feel like so much of my morning's already But this is why I love waking up early, because it's 8 a.m. and realistically I have so much more of my morning to go. I have had had a procrastinating issue recently. Like, I didn't even realize it was something that I was dealing with until I woke up one morning last week at like 6 and I got so much done before 12 p.m. I was like, oh, that's been the problem this whole time. I've been sitting on my phone in between doing tasks, and I'll sit on my phone for like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 hours, and then half of my day's gone by before I even move on to my second task for the day. No longer doing that. So glad that I had that self-realization, because I don't have the time to procrastinate. And it gets in the way of my dreams and my goals and who I want to be, so we're stopping it now before it could possibly get worse. What am I gonna wear for this walk? I'm obviously not dressing up, but we're gonna go with an oversized sweatshirt vibe and some shorts. I'll probably stay in this for most of the day too. And I am gonna take a shower. I usually would take a shower now before I went, but I know that I'm gonna work out later, so not yet. Slippers, and it's time to go on our walk. Thank you.
Let me know if I can make any adjustments.
Okay, thank you. It's perfect. Thank you, have a good day. Nice to meet you, have a good day. Now we walk back home. I have my coffee. I'm waiting to eat whenever we get back because I feel like I should eat while I'm like journaling or reading or something. I quit nicotine. Oh my God, I haven't even told y'all. I quit nicotine a little over 3 weeks ago. And so I'm gaining my appetite back. I'm creating healthier eating habits and a better relationship with food. I'm definitely eating more intentionally as well. Not just eating more because I have a bigger appetite, but also eating healthier and really putting forth the effort to overall just make better eating choices. One of my personal favorite habits from 75 Hard was the reading. One of the rules for every day was to read a minimum of 10 pages of a nonfiction book. I was reading self-help books. I love self-help books. Like, yes, fill me in, tell me what I need to do. I will listen. So that's something that we're reincorporating into our days. I want to be reading for at least 30 minutes and taking book notes. I want to work up to reading like at least a book a week. Reading is knowledge and knowledge is power. I think the most clear and do the best things for me when I'm reading consistently and staying on top of it. So since I just finished The Miracle Morning, we're gonna read The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. I'm already into this book. My favorite ever self-help book is Atomic Habits. It's so good, changed my life. If I could recommend one book for anyone to read, all ages, no matter what goal you have, who you wanna be, read Atomic Habits, just trust. It really helped me pull through and finish the 75 Hard Challenge, and it just overall changed my mentality in my life. And I honestly am probably gonna read it one more time because I feel like there's still information that I didn't fully absorb even though I was taking book notes. I love taking book notes while I read. I basically just annotate and summarize the things that I read or the things that I want to remember that I feel like I might forget. I write down my thoughts, just a mixture of everything. But while I eat, I am going to take some book notes and read. It is currently 9 a.m. I feel like I'm running behind. I did sit on my phone for like 15 minutes, which is not whatever, but still 15 minutes that I could have been reading. I really want to prioritize getting things done throughout the day and cut out procrastination as much as possible. It's one of my #1 goals right now. Let's get to reading. I'm just yapping to yap. I'm gonna film a mukbang really quick while I eat. I have a mukbang account on TikTok. I have 3 accounts on TikTok. I have a main account, a spam account, which also acts as a main account. I just post like more open content, and then my mukbang account. But it does good, so I'm gonna film it. I just got done with reading. I ended up reading for like an hour. Go me. It felt really good to sit there. I haven't done that in a while. I say that, but I did that last night. But to sit there for an hour and to not give myself a time limit felt really good, because sometimes I feel like whenever I want to get a lot done throughout my day, I rush myself. I didn't do that today. It's a matter of not procrastinating rather than rushing to get things done. Because if I don't procrastinate, then I don't rush to get things done. I usually go about my days in a certain order. That's what makes a routine. But I need to make sure that I switch things up throughout my mornings, throughout my days, and don't just do the same thing, but make sure that I'm adding things that'll be good for me in different ways. For example, I'm gonna get changed into a swimsuit right now, and we're gonna go in the jacuzzi. I got in a car wreck like 3 days ago, and my car's totaled. I don't have a car anymore, and that's just a whole nother situation. I also don't have a license because I went to the Chainsmokers concert the week before I got in the wreck and it got stolen. We have a lot of working to do, a lot of growing to do, a lot of moving forward to do, and forgiving myself, and I'm showing myself grace while doing it all. As I said earlier, I was really partying and drinking whenever I turned 21 for the course of a month. I'm taking it as a sign from the universe. Whenever I say universe, I mean God. I say universe more in a way of God created the universe, He is the universe, but I'm taking it as a sign that I was getting too far off course. I wasn't necessarily feeling like my best self or like myself at all while I was going through that month of partying and drinking, which tells me that it's not something that I should really be focusing on right now. Even though I turned 21, I celebrated a lot, and I'll be able to do that within my routine in a healthy, balanced way. But obviously I'm not doing that right now, so let's focus more on the healthy routine. And then as we go and as we move forward, we will add in going to events and maybe having a night out with friends. It doesn't even matter though right now because I need to get a new license and all of that, and really work for a new car. So overall, I'm just taking this as my time to put my head down, tunnel vision, work. I was feeling very lost within that month, and me now not having a car and me now not having my ID that shows that I'm 21 is just a huge opportunity for me to make the changes that I need to make in my life and do the things that I need to do because I have the time, I have the resources. I just need to get out of here, act from within, and really discipline myself. And I know I'm so capable. So we're gonna do it, and we're doing it right now. There's no way to go but up and forward. Swimsuit is on. It's from Slate Swim. Literally the best swimsuits ever. Like, quality is amazing. 10 out of 10. I think I'm just gonna put on a robe. In moments like this, I wish I had the Versace robe. I want to get that so bad. Now's obviously not the time. Let's put the car on the priority list. But in the future, I'm putting it out there, I will be getting one. They're so cute. Okay, robe. The robe is from Savage X Fenty. I know that I have another workout to hit. Usually I wouldn't get in the hot tub before I had another workout, but my body is really sore and I did get in a car wreck and my body is feeling the repercussions of that. So I'm going to get in the hot tub. It'll be good for my mental too. Just time to sit down, relax. I'll probably scroll on Pinterest on my phone. I'm debating making a protein shake. Honestly, let's do it. If I'm thinking of it, let's just do it. Little things like that. I want to be drinking more protein shakes throughout the day. This is the perfect opportunity for me to sit down and drink one. And if I do it now, then I'll be hungry for another later, which means more protein. I'm gonna do 2 scoops of whey protein. I use the GNC Mass Gainer vanilla protein, but I put it in a container. Probably have literally 2 scoops left. I'm using milk for more calories. The goal is to be drinking 3 of these today. The first one having 2 scoops, and then the other 2 throughout the day just having 1 scoop. I'm leaning more towards bulking and eating more protein plus calories rather than I would be trying to like stay toned in my current size. Personally, I want some muscular thighs, like to the point where you can see my quads when I'm walking. That's what I want. And I want to be muscular upper body as well. Abs. Literally the goal is just to be muscular, and a lot of that comes from within the kitchen as well, so y'all just wait. But we will definitely be cleaning up our eating, especially now that I have better eating habits, which is really exciting because I want to be making my own juices and salads and meals with protein in it, but they're also healthy, incorporating more fruits and veggies. So many goals, but I'm so excited. They're all good things. Okay, this is probably done. Let's go sit in the hot tub.
30, baby, won't you meet me by the beach? Early, maybe later, you can show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit. Beauty city, only kisses,
Just got back from the hot tub and I just changed back into my clothes, but I'm wearing different shorts. I didn't feel like wearing compression shorts right now, especially after getting out of a hot tub. Wearing anything too tight sounds horrible. Here's the fit. Tops from Nike, bottoms are from Gymshark, Yeezy slides, and Nike socks. Beats headphones, but I also have the AirPod Maxes. I also love my AirPod Maxes. We're doing abs for our outdoor workout, so it honestly is not even gonna take a long time, like probably like 15 minutes. And then afterwards we'll shower. I have some editing to do. I have some other little things that I want to do. Honestly, this vlog's probably going to go over past 12 p.m. That's when I was planning on stopping it because I feel like that's a morning. At the same time, I do consider morning as just the beginning of my day. I feel like since today I have a lot of things to do, the beginning of my day is just a little bit longer than usual, and that's okay. We're getting shit done. Let's go hit abs though, because I am kind of starting to procrastinate a tiny bit. I laid in bed for like 10 minutes, which is not bad, but I can lay in bed for a few hours if I get on top of the things I need to right now.
You step out, get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You so baby, baby, baby.
Wow. Man, why can't life always be this easy?
I've been on my empty mindset. I should've kept from.
Okay, I just finished my workouts. I'm so tired. It was so hot outside. I didn't know that it was gonna be that hot because it was colder this morning, but I completely forgot that that's how LA works. And I love that about LA, but I forgot that that's how it works. So a lot more tired than I thought I was gonna be for my outdoor workout, but also a lot more rewarding. What I want to do right now is go in the pool. The whole entire time that I was outside, I was like, oh my gosh, I should go put my bikini back on and I should go to the pool. But I honestly might do that later on. I think that's more of a reward, and I need to remind myself that when you do social media as a job, you have to create your own routine and your own rules, and you can't just do whatever, whenever. Well, you can, but the success rate for that is not very high. Have a good day. No, I refuse to be that type of social media influencer creator. I prefer creator as a term rather than influencer, even though I know I do be influencing. Creating is what I feel like I mostly do. I don't know. But with that being said, reward systems, I need to start implementing that. So no pool right now, sucks. I can go another day, you know, not that big of a deal. Right now, let's focus on doing what we need to do. So instead, I'm gonna take a cold shower, just wash off my body, wash off all the sweat that I have accumulated. This cold shower is about to hit. When I'm just washing off my body and I'm not doing a full everything shower, it usually only takes like 3 to 5 minutes, especially if I'm taking a cold shower. I should probably do some quick skincare, and then we're gonna go over my to-do list for today. I did write one last night. I will show y'all when I get out. But if I don't write it at night, then I always write it in the morning. That's why y'all didn't see me writing it this morning. Before we end today's video, we're definitely gonna write in our planner for tomorrow. The second that I finish everything is when I like to write in my planner, so sometimes it's at night and sometimes it's the day of because I took a long time doing everything that I needed to do and didn't finish until late. But my planner is my holy grail and I swear by it. The days that I don't write in it are the days that I'm the least productive. The days that I write in it the most, the days are my best days, my favorite days, and the days that I'm most productive. If you don't write in a planner and you've been thinking about it, this is your sign. Do it. Okay, I'm out of the shower. I washed my face, washed my body. I did not wash my hair. Let's check in on our to-do list really quick. The last things that I really need to do is to edit and take pictures of my Depop clothes. So I really have 2 more things left to do for this morning. The rest of the things that I have to do today include filming another YouTube video, which obviously I can't film 2 at the same time. So that'll be after I finish this video, and then film some other videos. I am gonna do my makeup before we go down to edit because I'm gonna need to do it later on anyways, so I might as well do it now. That way it's already done. I don't have to worry about it. Also, getting ready and doing my makeup is just a big pick-me-up in general. I like having a little bit of makeup on while I sit there and edit. It makes me feel better because sometimes editing you can feel a little gloomy and brought down. I'm speaking from my personal experience. I don't know if that's how it goes for everyone, but after I hit like the 8-hour mark of editing, I start feeling a little more down than I did when I first initially started. So why not do our makeup, do a little pick-me-up so that we can feel good while we're doing the rest of our activities today. I'm gonna brush my teeth really quick. All I'm gonna do for skincare, I think, is just moisturize. And I'm doing very natural makeup. I don't think I'm gonna do eyelashes either. I'm gonna let mine be natural for today. I'm basically gonna do a full face of makeup, but without eyelashes. Last thing before I do a little montage of me doing my makeup, I do have a makeup tutorial on here and a bunch on my other social media. If you're curious as to how I do my makeup, I do have a bunch of videos where I give a detailed tutorial telling y'all how I do it.
Bitch, sit on my face, I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cat piss. Little bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Hey, little bitch, shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm done getting half ready. I very, very, very lightly curled my hair, but in a way that you can't really tell that I curled it because it's so messy. Did not do a lot for the makeup. It is kind of messy, but it doesn't need to be perfect. I need to edit a Sunday reset video, which I've been putting off because I could have done it first thing this morning, but I wanted to hit my workout first thing this morning. Sometimes I procrastinate with editing because it does take me a really long time. It can take me anywhere from an hour and a half to 8 hours, depending on what the video is and how much footage that I got. It's basically the second to last thing that I need to do. The last thing that I need to do is take pictures of my Depop clothes, which I've also been putting off for a month now, maybe even longer than that, because that also takes a really long time and it's just boring. I did just lose my car, so it'd be a great idea to knock that out today and to do it regardless of it being boring or taking a long time, because now we're saving up. We're fucking saving, let me tell you. I'm gonna lay in bed and edit for a little bit. I have more videos to edit later. I'll probably change the scenery, but I haven't edited in bed in a while, so let's edit. I'm just talking to talk. Also, side note, the video that I'm editing is on the same SD card that this video is being filmed on, so I can't show any like BTS footage of me editing, but it is currently 1:30 p.m. so I will see y'all when I'm done so y'all can get an idea of how long it took for me to edit. It took me so long for a 30-second video, just to put things into perspective.
Just a little 10 piece for it, just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we involved. I just put a rigid.
I still have a very decent amount of things to do today. I almost fell asleep multiple times while I was editing. I'm so tired, but I'm sticking through because I'm not a napper. I am a sleeper, and I won't take a nap. If I say that I'm gonna take a nap, I'm just gonna fall asleep for like 4 or 5 hours. The last thing that I need to do for this video is to take pictures in my Depop clothes, and guys, it's so much. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 black trash bags, the big ones, full of clothes. Like, it doesn't even make sense for me to do this right now. I was going to take pictures in my Depop clothes. I know I made a point that I was going to get that done. I am no longer going to get that done tonight because it's already 5 p.m. It's 4 black trash bags. Oh, it's 4 black trash bags full of clothes, which is about 3 to 4 hours of taking pictures and posting. So if I did that right now, that would leave me at about 9, 10 p.m. And it just doesn't make sense for today because I have a whole nother YouTube video to film, Smoke With Me playlist video. And then I have other videos on top of that for my other social media platforms. The goal is to worry about direction, not speed. It's more realistic to do that tomorrow, especially because I know I'm gonna hold myself to it. I do not have as much going on tomorrow, and I need to be able to listen to my body sometimes too. Showing yourself grace will get you farther than any motivation will, along with being disciplined. The goal is to be showing myself grace plus being disciplined at the same time, not just one or the other. If I show myself too much grace, then I start slacking off. If I'm too disciplined, then I'm too restricted. Then I'm treating myself like a robot, and I'm not, I'm a human. So I'm listening to my body. I was gonna cook dinner and everything tonight, but I was going through my to-do list in my head and I was like, okay, I did 2 workouts, read for an hour. I woke up super early, cleaned my apartment, edited for 4 hours, plus I'm gonna be editing and filming another YouTube video. I'm doing a lot today. I don't need to jam-pack myself to the point where I'm so mentally exhausted that I don't feel like I can even do anything tomorrow. You know, that's not the goal. I'm blabbling about the same thing over and over again. I'm so tired. But I'm really proud of myself. My new routine moving forward is definitely trying to fit 2 workouts in every day, but a minimum of 1 workout every day. Giving myself a rest day on Sundays. I'm gonna be cooking home-cooked meals 4 to 6 times a week, like really just give myself one day where I can order takeout or go to a restaurant and eat. Especially with learning how to cook, that's a skill set that I definitely want to have more acquired as we move forward on through the year. Waking up early, going to bed early, reading lots of books, being super consistent with content, like that's the life that I want to live. That's what's gonna take me to the next step and the next level. I'm really excited to move forward with y'all. I'm feeling so optimistic about just where everything's headed. And there's no other people I'd rather be doing this with. I am genuinely so thankful to have the people in my circle that I do. Y'all, best friends for life. And we have so much to experience. I keep almost falling asleep. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I got a new mattress. That's why my old mattress is in the front next to my fridge. It showed that in the beginning of the video and I never explained. But the new mattress that I have is so comfortable that I keep almost falling asleep. But also, I've been getting the best sleep of my life. I'm actually gonna pass this over to future Reagan so that we can talk about my new mattress. Future Reagan here, and I want to highlight something that's just as important as being productive, especially with me waking up at 5 a.m. And that is the importance of getting good sleep, getting 8 hours of sleep. It makes a huge difference in your day-to-day and overall mood and overall productivity. It's not just the time that matters whenever you're going to sleep, but also how you're sleeping. And with that being said, I want to give a huge thank you to SweetNight for sponsoring today's YouTube video. I have always struggled with finding a good mattress. I used to put memory foam over my mattress. I've had soft mattresses, I've had firm mattresses. I don't have the best posture, which is something that I'm working on, nor do I necessarily sleep in a way that is comfortable for my body. Like, I usually put my arms over my pillows, or I sleep on my side and then I turn on my back and then I'll end up on my stomach. I'm a crazy sleeper and I'm a very hard sleeper. I sleep like a rock. Before now, I had the same mattress for like 11 years, which is way too long, and I've developed so much back pain and neck pain because of that. Let me tell you why this mattress has changed my life. First of all, let me just give you an example. I'm gonna stand up, look at where I'm at on this mattress, and watch it. I'm sorry. Like, come on. My first night sleeping on this mattress, I woke up. My body already felt so much more relief than how I had been waking up before, that I actually, the past few weeks, have been really struggling with a good sleep schedule. I was waking up at 11 or 12, which is very unlike me, and I could just never fully get comfortable while sleeping. But in just this one mattress, there's 4 firmness profiles. This is the coolest thing ever. I've never experienced something like this. All you have to do is flip or rotate your mattress for different firmness zones. The 4 different firmness profiles are soft, soft, firm, and medium firm. So depending on the needs of your body while you're sleeping, all you have to do is literally move the position of your mattress to achieve one or the other. So cool. And most mattresses only offer 1 or 2 firmness options. This one you have 4. Also, I get really hot whenever I'm sleeping. This mattress is super cooling. So when I lay on it, I don't feel like I'm sitting in a puddle of sweat. Before getting a new mattress, I hadn't even realized how bad it was affecting my body. But now that I have my prime mattress from SweetNight, I've yet to wake up after 6 a.m., which was a goal of mine. I literally could not wake up to any of my alarms before. I get restful sleep, uninterrupted, energizing sleep. And I'm not waking up stiff as a board feeling like my body is messed up. I wake up feeling refreshed, which is the ultimate goal. I had no idea what big of a difference it makes, but I'm so glad that I made this change. Also, can we talk about how cute the checkers are? Like, it adds some personality to my room because the rest of my room is pretty neutral and bland. One of my most asked questions in all of my TikTok videos is people asking where my sheets are, because they think that the checkered mattress is my sheets, but it's literally just the mattress. For anyone else that's looking for a mattress or wants to relate with my experience from getting the prime SweetNight mattress, make sure you use my code Reagan15 right here for 15% off, which is really good. It's a mattress, y'all. It's an investment. 15% slay. I can't wait to have matching mattresses with y'all. And with all that being said, thank y'all so much for watching today's YouTube video. It feels so nice to be back. I was going through a lot with my 21st birthday, going back to Texas, finishing the 75 hard challenge. I was just feeling really lost because I had a lot of big things happening. And then it's like, what do you do after the big things happen? Where do you go next? But I had a whole revelation that I don't have to stop. I can keep pushing forward. There are things to push forward towards. We're constantly learning, constantly growing, constantly evolving together. And there's so much more to do. I'm really excited for this new journey that I'm going on with y'all. And I can't wait to see y'all in my other videos. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Love y'all.